We did it! Their artilleries have been destroyed!
It will be a short-lived victory if we don't cut off their supplies. Show me that train station on the map.
It's protected within this base, sir.
I think we could take it. They've taken heavy losses, and we have the momentum now.
But that's against our orders, my lord.
Do you prefer to sit another 6 months and watch a whole generation of Saxonians march to their graves?
No, sir.
Then let's do something about it. I want that train station. If we can't destroy the fortress, we can at least cut it off from supplies and make them come to us. Well done, men.
Sir! Look at this!
What is it?
Chlorine gas. Enough to cover this whole area in a deadly fog.
Those monsters wanted to suffocate us in our own trenches.
Well, we don't know that for sure.
They would have done it. They have no honor. Let's give these vermin a taste of their own medicine and purge them from the earth.
Sir, what are you saying?
Follow me.
Bearer of the Iron Cross and Oberst. If things go on like this, you'll be giving me orders soon.
I serve my people however I can.
You think you serve your people by disobeying orders and letting hundreds of Rosviets die in agony?
The fortress had been under siege for months. The Knights of Saxony succeeded in only hours. The way east is clear now.
Poison gas, Wilhelm! Never before have we waged war like this.
We've never lost millions of our people either! There are villages in Saxony where you can't find a man between 15 and 35 anymore. Families losing their sons and brothers and fathers. Villages destroyed, cities burning.
Have you seen the men in the fortress? Have you seen the look on their faces?
It was horrible. But shouldn't every means be justified, even our duty, as long as it alleviates the suffering of the Saxonian people?
Problem is, this is exactly what some Rosviet commander in his trench thinks too. Now you have given him license to make everything in the war far worse.
It has to be done now. They could be everywhere. Dissolve the Reichstag. Dismiss your advisors and bring the press under your control. You need absolute power
That's all for now, Wilhelm.
So we're having chats with crazy old men now, instead of saving the Reich?
That is all. Old friend, good to see you. Have a seat. Olga Morozova, confidant of my cousin, Tsar Nicholas.
It's an honor to meet the great Gunther von Duisburg.
Why am I here?
Scheming politicians talk of abolishing the monarchy. Impertinent industrialists threaten to stop funding the crown, and you ask why you are here?
I can't hold back the tide.
What if you could? A few months ago, myself, Tsar Nicholas, and other leaders received information about a secret organization. Men who have promoted the war, prolonged it, used it to gain power.
The information came from Nikola Tesla. He has been collecting intel about this organization for years. They call themselves Fenris.
The accusations were as outrageous as they were credible. Tsar Nicholas and I have agreed to a ceasefire through secret channels in an effort to expose Fenris members in our governments. That's why you're here. I need someone I can trust.
You publicly called me a liar to save your son.
There are elements in Dresden, I suspect even among my ministers, who work against me and the ceasefire.
A liar!
The people are unhappy. Our propaganda convinced them we were on the verge of victory. They do not understand why we've embraced our Rusviet brothers. We think Fenris wants to use that to their advantage. According to Olga, they are working to reignite the war.
No shadowy organization made Tsars and Kaisers start this war. It was their own stupidity. Their dream of power and glory. Hubris!
Enough!
And now you're looking for any other possible explanation. Because your failure is so colossal that no man could admit it without going mad.
You are out of line!
I can assure you Fenris is real. I have observed the meeting of Fenris leaders with my own eyes.
Of course you have. Espionage and manipulation are not my battlefields, Fräulein. I am a soldier, have been all my life. Unfortunately, there is nothing left worth fighting for.
Do I have to order you to help me?
Try it.
All right, Männer. This is our target. A village of immense strategic importance north of us. Capturing it will finally break the enemy's back in this region.
Unless something changed since this morning, I am the commanding officer here. This is my operation.
Without my knights and I, your men would still be in a stalemate 100 kilometers west of here.
And you have been promoted for your bravery, but you are not my superior. Headquarters identified this village as having crucial strategic importance. There are strong enemy fortifications on the west side of the river.
That's why the Knights of Saxony will advance on the east side and take the village before noon.
We have to clear the western shores. There are two bases, here and here. As soon as we destroy them, this strongly fortified line becomes our main objective.
Sure, do that. We'll take the village in the meantime.
It's unwise to push too far without backup. You could be surrounded by the enemy on three sides. Hello, Wilhelm? Let's get to work.
We've reached the outskirts of the village. What about you, Commander?
We will build a staging base, then attack the enemy's fortifications.
We're hardly facing any resistance. It would be easy to take the village before they know what's going on.
Negative. We'll attack them simultaneously from both flanks, allowing us an escape route in case something goes wrong.
Attacking now could save lives. Why give them time to prepare?
Wait until we get there. That's all.
Fine.
Let's build a base to attack from, and prepare enough firepower to breach their defenses. Well done. Let's secure the area and press forward to the village.
What's that?
Gefreiter We're under attack!
Enemy forces approaching from the northeast and south. It's an ambush.
We need reinforcements! We'll be there as soon as we can. Stand your ground, von Duisburg out. Everybody. They are coming for us as well, and we can't help anybody if we're dead. We'll endure the storm here and then push forward. Dig in here and bring up as much firepower as possible. Win! Retreat!
No, they'll kill us. We surrender! Nicht schießen!
They're surrendering. Disarm them.
Hände hoch! Paul, we did it! Paul? Medic! We need a medic!